Hi, environmental science. So you guys have 3 days to do a sit spot activity out in your spot. And I wanted to go over a few things because this is a lab that I kind of modified that we would normally do in the classroom, and we'd go outside at Union, but you're doing it on your own. So there's a few things that maybe we can change up a little bit. So the first thing is you're going to read this background information right here and then answer the pre-lab questions using this background info as well as the reading you did earlier this week. You should be able to answer all of these questions. You can always go back to the reading if you're feeling stuck, or I'm having office hours on our live day this week and you can come ask me any questions. Okay, so here is the part that I wanted to talk about in the procedure. So it says, like, with a meter stick, measure out a 5x5 square, and like draw it out with some string. So you don't have to necessarily do that because that would require you to have a lot of tools at home, right? So what I actually want you to do, if you have those tools, please do that. That's great. Otherwise, just try to visualize, like, okay, there's a box and I'm only looking in this box and it's about 5 meters by 5 meters. So whether you think of that as kind of like where your tree covers or however you want to do it is honestly fine. I just want you to focus on a concentrated area that's in your sit spot. Please do not get too caught up with steps 1 and 2. What really you're doing is drawing your spot right here and just kind of making yourself a map of what organisms you see, and you're going to make a key where different things represent rocks or bugs or grass or plants or dandelions. Whatever you see, you're making a map of it, and then you're going to record everything that you saw. Was it a producer, a consumer, a decomposer? And what did you see that was alive? And what did you see that was non-living? And then there are analysis questions. So I'm giving you at least Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to complete this. If we feel like we need to maybe tack on Monday, we can. I just really wanted you to know that you don't need to get too caught up on step 1 and 2. Again, our second live session of the week, I'll hold office hours for this if you need help, or you can always email me.